Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 6th. I almost said July. Oh my gosh. August 6th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle for Gemini. Let's see what's going on. It almost feels timeless sometimes because, man, the dates get so mixed up. But I'm like, no, Spirit, let's do the dates, right? So we can always go back and be like, yeah, now I see what the plan was. But letting go and dark thoughts, that's like verbatim, right? There's something about you saying there's certain things that you think about the future, certain expectations you have of the future that kind of they hold you back from taking advantage of certain opportunities. This may be preconceived notions, that kind of thing. Uh, it's like something that is tried and true. Like, you know how we have like certain sayings that we'll say, especially about relationships, that I'm not the one that's supposed to take that leap of faith. Like I'm on this side of this of things, therefore I'm not the one that should be extending an olive branch in a sense. Not saying that you have to extend the olive branch, but you may feel like you may think far ahead in the future, saying I'm going to be shut out anyway. So I'm not. There's something that you may want out of a relationship or a connection, but you may not take that leap of faith because you're like, you know what, you know, am I really going to be happy with myself if I take this risk? Right? You may be thinking dark thoughts like this is how it's going to be from here on out. If I was to take a leap of faith and to come in brand new, then I'm always going to have to do that. Like that's just going to be what I'm going to end up doing all the rest of my days with this person. So Seven of Cups over the whole reading says that there are many different opportunities or ways to handle a situation. There's many ways to come at a situation or a person, but the right answer is always in the process of elimination. Usually the message out of Seven of Cups is like, don't rush yourself through trying to figure something out right away, because something is going to be obviously wrong and it will be apparent over time. So like say with these Seven Cups, right, you're like, I just need a drink of, not just a drink of water, yeah, I just need a drink of water, ice water, which may be up here. But all these cups, from looking up, is our cups. You can't tell what's in the cups yet, right? But if you wait a second, this bird's going to spread its wings, this snake is going to come out, then obviously these two ain't the cups, right? Then this, whatever this animal is, it's spreading its wings now. You're like, yeah, that's definitely not it. This person leans over the side. Oh, I know those five, those three, four cups rather aren't it. Those three must be, right? So you might see a green leaf. Oh, wow. So it's only these two now. I need to look. So there's something, when you think about the aspect or the energy surrounding that Seven of Cups card, it's usually like there's so many options. It's very difficult to choose because everything looks the same. Then after a certain, you let time pass or let certain things, transpire, you realize, oh, those are definitely not it. Okay, so now it's down to two out of seven. So letting go of the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Fool, and Ace of Wands, not taking something very seriously, or not taking a leap of faith, or not taking action because you say, this is new. I've never actually acted this way before. But if I was to be the one to extend the wand and have them reach out and grab it, would I always be that person giving them that cup? Am I always going to be that person that's going to have to extend myself? Dark thoughts with the Five of Pentacles and King of Pentacles is a mindset of thinking that this is how it's going to be. If I get the silent treatment, this is how I respond to it. And from here on out, that's all they have to do is be silent with me, and then I give, right? Or if I hear nothing, this is how life will end up having to be for me. And these dark thoughts are things you must let go of, because it's not always that scenario. And that's what keeps you from going in the doors of opportunity. This is what keeps you from building a strong bond with someone, is that thought process of, I'm not going to be that one, right? Great gratitude, Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands. Some of you may be in the space of, if you're letting go of anything in the realm of great gratitude when it comes to these cards, this would be about waiting. I'm grateful. That's all right. I'll wait, and then I'll be glad. If it's over, then fine. Then that's just what it is. If we never come back together, then I'm just grateful that I waited. Then I'm grateful that I didn't do anything. And a lot of times, the reason why it's over is because you didn't do anything. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense, and I'm not ragging on y'all. I'm just telling you what's here. You know, so they're talking about the conflict is that it's very difficult for you to make certain decisions. It's very difficult for you to get past a certain level of disappointment in order to reach out and heal a situation. It's hard for you to see that you are the one that has to heal something, work on something, and that you have to act alone. The conflict is I have to, I'll have to make this choice. You may be very indecisive. You may be on the fence, like I don't know if I'm wanting to work on this, if I'm willing to work on this, and also too, you may be the only one doing something. It's a luxury that you have, that you are able to do something about the situation, but that is the conflict. The conflict is there's many ways to do this, right? Many ways to come towards someone. There's two new opportunities, or two new ways to do it. They're saying you must let go of the indecision. You must let go of the disappointment. You must let go of feeling as though you're working from fighting out of a corner. Fighting out of a corner. They're saying that a lot of times the reason why something isn't going well, or ending, or something is ending in your space, is because you just said, forget it. If they don't come towards me, then fine. I've been waiting for them to come towards me. And because they're waiting for you to come towards them as well, they may come only to say it's over, you know? And then you're like, well, I'm glad I didn't reach out. And Spirit's like, well, if you would have reached out, it wouldn't have been over. So you could be dealing with an Aries very strongly, but we also have Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be dealing with it. You could be a Taurus Gemini cusp, dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp, Leo Virgo cusp, or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.